The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new video, and welcome to the chat community. Yeah, that's a thing now. We got the chat community going on Telegram, so if you want to join that, $1 you're in, head of the Patreon. The $1 is mostly to get rid of the bots, spammers, you know, people not interested, you know, stuff, freeloaders, stuff like that. But basically, yeah. Anyways, that said, let's get into the charts to talk about Chiliz, man. Chiliz. I know a lot of you are scared now. I'm here to tell you it's gonna be fine. Think of me like your mom. Like, oh, it's gonna be fine, baby. It's gonna be fine, no problem. So yeah. So there is no problem with Chiliz. There is no problem with Chiliz. I know people are like afraid it's dumping even on the 4-hourly. But then we guys that do technical analysis and understand these kind of things, like there is no reason to panic. As long as we are above this line. Right. So as long as we are above this line, there is no panic. This line over here, it's strong support. This line here is the bottom line of the wedge. This line here is very important. So we gotta keep that line. So as long as you can see here, even today we went all the way down to the line and now we are retracing back. Like I said, there is no reason to panic. There is no reason to do anything as long as we are in the line. Yes, we are going further down, but you know, we can still keep on doing that. We can go down all the way up here, and there will be still no panic. There will still be no panic. So I'm telling you right now, there is no panic. So why am I so bullish on this? Like, is there any reason to be bullish? We have been talking about certain levels here on Chiliz that we have to cross to be bullish, right? Because certainly you want to get above the 0.48, just get higher than this level over here. That didn't happen. So this level is actually not that important right now. Maybe it is a little bit, but not as important as the 0.54. So but let's now we don't need it. We don't need this level anymore. So basically this level over here, we want to get above this level 0.54. if you want to be bullish, we gotta do this, and it's gonna be really fast because that's how many percent from right over here. That's 20%. That's gonna be in one day. It's gonna be one candle, 1 or 2 candles, and it's gonna get up there once it starts breaking out of this this wedge. Because you see these candles up here, they are huge. They are huge. Even these candles down here, how many percent is that? Just from body to body is 30%, and these are the small candles, right? Look at these big candles up here and that. So once it starts pumping out of this falling wedge, it's gonna go up. First of all, for you guys that are first time here, what we are seeing right now is that we are in some kind of falling wedge. Falling wedges are bullish technical patterns, because falling wedges has a bigger probability to break on the upside than on the downside. Yes, they can break on the downside as well, but probability is on the upside. Now, what you probably notice right now is we are below this white line and this red line. The white line is 10 moving average and the red line is 20 moving average, and being below them, it's not quite bullish. So as long as we are below them, you cannot be bullish. Technically, you cannot be bullish, but there is no danger ahead. Now, what we're gonna do from now, it's gonna go into small time frames. I'm gonna talk about it. So yesterday we talked about this 200 moving average on the 4-hourly, and you can see here it being broken, right? And I said, like, if you just keep the 200 moving average all the way up here, like, we can just get out here and go up, right? That didn't happen, but that doesn't stop us. The 4-hourly doesn't matter as much as daily, and daily doesn't matter as much as weekly, and so forth. So breaking it on downside, it is bad sign, but it's more like to scare the people than they actually sign, and that this is actually quite bullish, and I'm gonna show you why. I don't think many people have seen what I've seen, so I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna show you what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna show you how extremely bullish it is, and I'm gonna also tell you what can happen to make this invalid. Okay, so what's happening here is a very, very bullish signal that's happening right now. It's not quite confirmed. This green candle we must have preferably a little bit, couple of more candles of the move up, and when that happens, it's gonna be confirmed. So wait a second. Okay, so look at this. Look at this. This is RSI RSI divergence. So the price is going down, right? The price is going down. You can see that the price is going down. Let's remove the. No, we have to have the. Let's remove the moving averages because we cannot see. So the price is going down, right? But this RSI is it this one? Yes, this one is going up. So the RSI going up. So the price is keep moving going down, but the RSI is gonna keep moving going up. This is RSI divergence. This is a hugely bullish sign, and it's on the 4 hourly. It's not on if this had been on the 1 hourly chart or something like that, I wouldn't take it that strongly, but this is on the 4 hourly chart. It's very strong signal, and it's strong signal enough that actually can move us upward towards the resistance line. And when that happens, that's gonna start a chain of reactions. First of all, we're gonna get back above this 200 moving average, 10 and 20 moving average, and we're gonna get hit this 50 and 100 moving average that are actually very important on the 4 hourly chart. This is the 100 moving average, this is the 50 moving average, and once we start going up there, this might actually be enough to push us above both the 50 moving average and the 100 moving average. Once that happens, or even once we get above the 10 and 20 moving average, that's a hugely bullish signal, and that's happening right now. Right now that's happening. Once that starts to happen on the daily chart, we're gonna get to the 10 moving average and the 50 moving average that we will try to break as well. And hopefully, with the help of the moving averages on the 4 hourly, we'll be able to break all the way out of the wedge. Once we are out of the wedge, this 0.54 resistance has to be broken, and we have to close above the 0.44. Why? Because this is some kind of high, then you got a lower high, then you got a lower high. You don't want to continue having these lower highs, because that means falling trend. So what you want to have is a break of this trend. So right now we are in the downtrend, so you want to get price up and close above the previous high, and that means that you are upward trend or sideways trend at best, right? So that's the reason we want to get above this 0.54 line, and that line is very, very important. So we got few things to do, but we are very bullish. So first of all, this RSI divergence has to play out and has to move the price further up above these moving averages. We have to get above out of the triangle. We have to get above the 10 and 20 moving average on the daily, and then we have to get above the 54. But that's gonna be very fast. That's gonna be this side. I think it's gonna be just straight up line, because Chile is actually pretty volatile, pretty volatile. And you've seen what happened today on the Cardano. I just made a Cardano video. It went from being bearish yesterday to being totally bullish today, like in one day, and that probably is gonna be the same thing over here once that happens. But right now there is absolutely no reason to panic, to have any fear just because it's going down. As long as it doesn't break this support line on the downside, and right now it doesn't look like it will, we are looking to the breakout. Breakout is gonna change everything, and that's what we want to look for. I hope I made your day a little bit easier. So subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna make your day easier tomorrow as well. Also put up the like button, click the like button, because it helps the YouTube algorithm. Small channel, you know, it helps me out. And check out the chat community on Patreon. That's it. Thanks for watching. See you around a little bit later today. One more video.